Right, so thinking about his deck, I think we might still want to play second. We are pretty control-ish. Alright, so we have something here. This could be a pretty good hand. We've already got 2 artifacts and a set card, so we might actually get Metalcraft going. Alright, so Spellbomb I think is the good play here. No reason to play a set charge and kind of give away our strategy until we have the artifacts we need. Alright, that's a pretty good play for us. I don't feel too threatened by that at this point in time. Volshock Replica. Alright, I think here might as well just play the Riddlesmith. If he attacks with the Replica, I think I'll just take it. Let's see what this is. Interesting. Okay. This is an interesting one. I could block with the mirror, tap it, and use my Spellbound to draw a card. Then I would be losing 1 artifact, which I probably would need for... I think I'll block with the Riddlesmith here, actually. The Riddlesmith seems like not too bad of a card to waste. Not sure whether or not we'll be drawing any artifacts soon. So that seems reasonable. Alright, and... the only problem with playing the Sky Eel School is that we don't have a card we really want to discard. Which is definitely a drawback of the card. I think though, if we draw the next land we draw, we're going to be tossing, so that shouldn't be a big problem. I'm thinking whether or not I should revoke one of his artifacts at this point. I think probably the most dangerous one he has is, I mean, the liquid metal coating will get him Metalcraft. At least this way, he's not going to have that artifact, and he'll have to. I think at some point he's going to toss the Volshock just to get some damage in. Yeah, that seems okay. If we get an artifact next turn, we can play that and start tapping his creatures down. Alright. Looks like I'm going to get beat down for 6 here, so I'm not going to block with my set arch. That's for certain. Yeah. I can go ahead and activate this Spell Bomb. See if I can't get some card value here. Let's go ahead. I mean, it does. One thing that's bad about it is that you know, it's delaying the fact that we're gonna, you know, delaying our ability to get our Metalcraft guy active, but Sacrifices we make. Alright, so he attacks with the Blade Tribe. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade. Maybe even trade these two for this one and this one. Because at this point, the Centaur's getting active is looking less and less like it's going to happen. Especially at this point. Alright, I don't really have a problem trading here because, I mean, he is getting a bit of value out of it. But I do have a second one, so I will have something to play. And look, I've got a target for Revoke Existence. Yeah, I think that's probably better to do that while I've got it. Seems kind of sad that I've got these two serpents here and I can't play them yet. The next land I should be able to, I'll drop one. So hopefully I'll draw a land soon. And I'll be able to get these serpents active. I will go ahead and take your one. Don't have a problem with that. Alright, I think playing Sky Eel is the right choice here. I'm tossing one of the Scrap Divers. Since we can't actually play it yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. Hopefully I'll get a land and I can play my Scrap Diver Serpent, at which point his Ogre is not going to be that big of a deal. Ooh, a Worm Coil Engine. That's a very good card. Alright, so does that change up our play a little bit? I think it does. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I can see Culling Dice should go in for certain. Because I'm probably going to end up blocking his Worm Coil Engine with something and might as well get a counter on it, maybe draw a card off of it. And go ahead and throw out this Warden. The only way I can even see winning against the Worm Coil is basically to tap it out with Veldic and Setarch. And obviously that becomes more difficult if he decides to toss an artifact at it.